Composed in 1838, this prelude is part of Chopin's set of 24 preludes, opus 28, which are widely regarded as some of the most important works in the piano repertoire. It's especially famous among pianists. Chopin wrote this piece when living in Mallorca, although some say it was written when he lived in France. Nevertheless, the first story makes more sense since it is said that a storm hit the island and it rained heavily for several months, driving Chopin mad because of this constant raindrop hitting the roof and the ground all the time, and that's why it gets the nickname, the Raindrop Prelude. The motive appears in the beginning bars of the piece and continues throughout, serving as a unifying thread that ties the piece together. It's amazing how Chopin builds the whole piece upon these two notes, A flat and G sharp, which by the way they're enharmonics, meaning they sound the same, but they play a different role in harmony. Let's take a closer look at how Chopin achieves this effect. This piece is written D flat major, as we have said, and has a ternary form, which is 3 sections, A, B, and A, with a small coda at the end. The first section starts with the home key, in this case D flat major. It has a very bright and peaceful sound. In the A section, he gives us a hint to where it might go when he momentarily modulates to B minor. He's pulling the harmony to a distant key, yet that cloud seems to go away after a few bars of more dramatic sounds and it gets back to D flat major. So the B section is the one that contains the strongest emotions and the climax. We're gonna hear it in just a moment. It's filled with power and drama, and it starts with the left hand being now the main character, with a rolling pattern of notes that resemble the sound of thunder and distance, And this pattern also serves to create a sense of momentum and energy, driving the piece forward until it gets to its peak. Here, something really interesting happens, because in the climax of the piece, there are two main new characters, is the E major chord and the G sharp minor chord. This, similar to the A section, is a battle between keys, the major and minor, let's say light against darkness. But here, opposed to the A section, the darkness wins since we remain in the C sharp minor key. But now the powerful sound of the storm became a sorrowful and almost weak sound of the aftermath. The music suffers a number of momentary modulations after pulling itself between D flat and C sharp, and after many battles, harmonically speaking, light wins and the piece resolves into the home key, which is D flat major, giving the sensation of peacefulness, warmth, and resolution. So guys,